What's going on, guys? Morsman here, back with Pokemon Road to Victory. I accidentally hit the whistle button. I recently played Legends Arceus, and so I'm used to sprinting by clicking in the thing, not whistling. We still have no way to run faster. I'm gonna go do this raid. I know we did a raid day last episode, and I really want to go and do the gyms, but I also really have fun doing raids, and these big super ones are usually some pretty cool Pokemon. If nothing else, we usually get some really cool rewards for doing one of these, and I think that would be even better. Is this Eevee? Almost looks like an Eevee. I feel like it's Skwovet, and I'm going to be very upset. Yeah. It almost looked like an Eevee, though. You gotta give me that. I'm running with a slightly different microphone setup, so if you like this audio a little bit better, let me know. I don't know how this is going to sound until to the end of this recording. Alrighty! Now that we've finished that little raid right there, let's head on up the stairs. Motostock! I like the big Gigantamax Charizard, those pretty. Yeah, let's get into the Pokemon Center real quick. Just so... Oh, Sonya's gonna make us get that anyway. I mean, I'm a real trainer, so the kick I'm gonna get is being allowed to play the Pokemon game and not have my hand held. I kind of forgot how hand-holding this game was. I think it's so much better than Sun and Moon that it felt like it wasn't very hand-holding. I think one of the first games we've got a full team of 6 right off the bat. But it's so much fun to do the raids. I just have such a good time doing that. Alright, let's go find Sonya. And Sonya's gonna blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm trying to do the gym challenge. If you'd stop talking to me, I would do my gym challenge. Would make a huge difference. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. I don't have a clue what this is gonna sound like, but we're gonna test it out here. See if this does any better. Alrighty. I remember this was like super cool the first time I played it. Replaying through it, a little less cool. You've already seen all of the pretty scenes and stuff if you've played it before. A piece of chart. Oh, it boosts fire type moves. Welcome to the next level. Elevator. Whoa. I forgot how that elevator worked. Alright. Alright, Hop. You want to give me your spiel about nonsense? I mean, you make it so hard to actually, have a Pokemon challenge if you guys won't stop holding my hands. I didn't learn how to do anything myself. Look, these gym challenges, every one of these folks is another rival. You don't need more rivals. Let's get signed up. Seriously, what a piece of work. Alright, let's go ahead and sign up, and we'll get out here on the pitch. Because I know that's what you're here to watch. Oh, I forgot you got to pick your number. I'm going to be number 500. Because we're shooting for 500 subscribers right now, so 500 seems like a good number. Well, why do we have to do more story? I want to do the gym. That's like the whole point of this game is the gym challenges. I guess let's get over here. Why are you here to stop me to tell me about this? Alright, let's go up here and get the room. Do I have to talk to a female over it? Okay. Guess so. Gotta talk to these losers. This is really the worst evil team. They're not even an evil team. It's just, a gang of Simps. Another battle. I bet your ghost is pathetic. Why do you have a flag of Marnie? I like that at this point you haven't even met Marnie. I saw her in the corner standing there, so we could have met Marnie. But these people are just going crazy over somebody you haven't even met yet. Do I have to fight all 4 of them? No. Alright, Hop's coming over here. Hop's gonna start yakking and everyone's gonna leave because they're tired of listening to Hop yak. That's how this goes, right? Oh no, now it's a double battle. So many fights against these Simps. Why can't I just punch him in the face and get this battle over with? It's gotta stink in this hotel. Oh, I don't want you in this battle. You're not nice. Let's hit that Grookey. Hey, we took out Grookey. If you want me to be your rival, you're gonna have to get a whole lot stronger in there, Hop. Dang, this rookie can take a hit. Let's hit it again. This is like a perfect example of how easy these fights are and why they're just holding your hand the whole game nowadays. Like, Hop. No one's doing damage. Like, somehow Hop is still not even doing damage to the opposing team. Ooh. Why did you paralyze me? That's not very nice. Alright, we took out all three of Hop's Pokemon, so now we don't have to deal with playing with Hop. I don't like Hop. He doesn't need to help us out. Oh no, not kicks! I think the little Ralts might be a little overpowered. Hey, Infra leveled up. Nice. Oh no, Marnie's here. Now I have to watch all the Simps cry. Alright, good job, Marnie. No one cares about your story. Alright, got a good rest. Now we're on to the gym challenge, I think. Opening ceremony is starting soon. Okay. Well, let's go! If y'all stopped talking to me, I'd hurry a whole lot faster. I am taking on the gym challenge. Okay. Auto runs you over there. There we are. So sharp as a pin. That 500 there, that's really the number for you. Yep, I heard it. Let's get to 500. Hey, what do you want? Standing there on the pitch of the stadium in front of everyone? That's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Good for you, dude. My heart's about to fall asleep. Because I'm about to fall asleep. Because everyone will not stop talking, and I would like to go and actually do my gym challenge instead of talking about my gym challenge. That would make me very happy. Very, very happy. I think there's a little too much handling. I think that's why everyone likes 3rd, 4th, and 5th gen so much. Is, like, it told you where to go, but you didn't have to just, like, no one held your hand. Why am I not allowed to do this? I am a challenger taking on the gym. Let me do it. Oh! This isn't the gym that I'm supposed to be at. Okay. Oh, I could have swore we were a whole lot closer. Okay, so now we can already use the flying taxi. Because they give you fly before the first gym now. That's great. Alright. How about a bicycle so I can move faster? I would prefer that a lot more. Hey, a Pokemon Center. Ah! Let's have a battle. Sure, dude. Why wouldn't I want to fight you? Maybe this is why I enjoy doing raids in this game, is they don't hold your hand while you're doing a raid. I thought it was because I like raids. Maybe it's because you actually got to play the game doing when I did them. Hop is a terrible rival, though. Like, I get we're the rival in this game, but, like, Hop is such a pushover. Why do you keep commenting on me mastering type matchups? I've been doing this since we started. Why are you healing your total line, man? Fight me. We're really gonna have to level up Kicks. He's not putting on quite as much damage as I need. I think he evolves after whatever. Yeah, I think after we fight this Rookity, we evolve Kicks. Which will be great! Just make my victory all better. Yeah, your little spherical bird is going to win you the battle. It's going to reverse sweep. Gotcha. This might take a couple hits, but it's most definitely going to come out on top. Like, see? Your little orb did not reverse sweep. You need to learn type charts, my dude. Yeah, Kicks is level 16. Which means we should have a reboot as soon as Hop stops talking to us. Yeah! Nice. Kicks is evolving. Oh, that's news to me. To reboot. Very awesome. Just what I'd expect. You know what? I'll even give you one of my lead cards. That's how good I think you did in battle. Why would I want your lead card, dude? Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motoso. Although the first gym leader will have challenges in a town very far away from here. So you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to that championship match. Hello, Galler, meet your new champion. Next champion from the sleepy town of Postwick. It's me, Hop. It's not you, Hop. I can guarantee. Stunky. Some more Galarian Zigzagoons. Obstagoon might be a cool Pokemon to have just because it's new. I don't think I've used one before. We will have to see. I would get a Ninetales, but I don't want to double up on pure fighting fire types on the team. Is a Gossip Floor. I just want the Pokeball. Is Painting a pure Bone type? Or pure Grass type? What is a Dark Grass type? What level does Rickety evolve in? No, apparently it's not yet. Ghastly leveled up. That's good. I think we're pretty close to Haunter. Oh no, it's on you. What's a roller gully? In the postman! Oh no! It's the postman! Uh-oh, versus Mr. Roller Gullies. You're not gonna fight me, cool. Why are you... No, I don't want to check out your tent. Ah, shit. A child. Alright, into this creepy looking cave. Mine, I'm sorry, not a cave. Oh, okay. It's just about out of HP. I don't know if it actually has this or not. Let's go to Choodle. I'd like to get to a Dreadnought soon-ish. I don't know what level it evolves at, but the only way we're going to find out is if we actually use it, get it leveled up. And Choodle's probably a much better Pokemon while we're down here in the mines anyway. Oop, now we gotta encounter Bead! Oh, never mind, we don't know his name yet. Now we know his name. Does he use, like, only Psychic type Pokemon? Yeah, he's all Psychic type Pokemon. That'll make it easy for Ghastly then. Hey, it's the new version of Robux. I really like Katina. It was cool. I used one the first time I played through Sword and Shield when they first came out. I played Sword. And I enjoyed it. I don't think it was anything like amazing. But it was pretty cool. I don't know what I want to use here because it's also a Psychic Fairy type. Well, ain't you angry? That was unexpected. I suppose you were able to have fault. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style. It's having I'm sure to easily defeat you, and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on it. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I think we can find some cool Pokemon in this area. But I don't remember for sure which Pokemon that was. It's definitely not Pikachu. These stupid trainers and their paralysis. So annoying. Like, you don't see me on your will-o-wisping, everybody. You're very easy to beat, and it just makes me waste a bunch of items before moving on to the next Pokemon. Whoa! Boss is evolving. We're gonna have Curly already. Okay. There's the little Meowth looking thing. Ooh, Paralyze Heal. Great. You're on the wrong side of the fence. Why are you fighting me? Why is everything an electric type here? Don't you usually get Pokemon that are useful to the next area of the game? Or is it you always get stuff that's weak to the next area of the game? Grass isn't super effective against electric, but electric is less effective against grass, I guess. Electric's a cool Pokemon. I would really like to have an Eevee, though. I was pretty sure you could find Eevee in this area. Yeah, that's what that is right there inside. Cool. I do indeed want an Eevee. I don't know which one we're gonna go for. I guess we'll figure that out once we get it. We might go for Umbreon. Umbreon's one of my favorite Pokemon. There's a strong pattern of Pokemon that I like. Most of them are Dark type, Ghost type. I like Dragon, I like Steel. Whenever I finish some of these games, I might have to go through some of my favorite Pokemon that I've used throughout this run. And I'm definitely interested in doing a few more variations on run challenges and stuff. I just gotta get through the first one first. I'm very interested in doing a Nuzlocke style series where you can take your Pokemon into the next generation with you and see if you can do like a full run of all 9 generations without having to without failing. Because there's always something that'll mess it up. Hey, we got the Eevee! Nice! I almost feel like that replaces Rickety, because this game doesn't require you to need a flying type Pokemon on your team. And if we're going Steel, I'd much rather have a Metagross, which I think you can have in this game. Or Ghastly, because we're never going to get Gengar. As much as I like Ghastly, I'm pretty sure you can just catch a Gengar later on in the game. But I want my Ghost slot to be open for, Dragapult later. There's Diglets over here. I do not care one bit about Diglets. There's another Eevee. I do want to see if there's shiny Eevees, just in case. Because this game doesn't have overworld shinies, you have to encounter them first. which was such a weird mechanic. I want to thank the trainer. Oh. Rolling woos! Yes, indeed. Alright, Milo. I'm a gym leader. I'm a the grass type Pokemon. I'm itching to see just how good Champion Adores gym leaders are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head through this route, you'll run into my station. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you too. Can't keep the gym challenges waiting. He's number 831. Oh no, it's hot. I know it's down there. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon and then go challenge it. If you would let me. If that does not inconvenience you too much, I'll be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station right now. It said that last time. I don't know what that means. Okay. So where's Wedgehurst Station? Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, this is the Wycombe. This is not what I wanted. Town map. That's options. We'll get into that in a minute. Where's Wedgehurst Station? This Wedgehurst? Oh, this is Eastlake. This is Wedgehurst. This is south. This is Wedgehurst. Okay. So what's over here? Where's this rare Pokemon? There's not even grass at Wedgehurst Station. Ulu and Spoguts are both supposed to be here. Yeah. Rookity. Okay. Still can't click in the left stick. I'm happy to see a lot of games have started implementing things behind L3 and R3. I grew up on a PlayStation, so that's what I will always call them, but it's very nice to see that people are finally doing that. So I think for the longest time, like, no one knew that was even a thing. Toodle, Nickit, Rookity. Yamper, Nickit, Squovit. I don't think I've walked far enough for anything to be spawning random Toodle in the middle of the path. Galarian, Zigzagoon. Yamper, Nickit, Squovit. Yeah, I don't know what they're telling me is... No! Get out of here. If I go here and I go into the thing, will it tell me? By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. Do I actually have to go into the train station? By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. Do I actually have to go into the train station? Oh. That's what it is I have the Isle of Armor DLC. We probably won't explore this too much, but if y'all ask for it in the comments down below, let me know if you want to see us go and do the DLC stuff. If not, I'm gonna stick to just our normal stuff. It might be like a bonus episode or something, like I would go over there and catch some Pokemon or something. Whoa. Could you catch it for me? Oh. Sure. I usually have to catch the Galarian Slowpoke. Or, this isn't Galarian Slowpoke. Is it? Can't remember what it's called. You're a psychic type, so I think this is not very effective. I was expecting a little more effective than that. Yeah, we got a Slowpoke that we will never use. Ever. Nope. I must say, catching style was quite simply elegant. We apologize for the wait. We checked your armor pass. I was about to train to the Isle of Armor. And you're stuck on boarding. Please be aware that there's connection on the way. Alright, I do want to do the Isle of Armor stuff at some point, at least to go over there and catch some Pokemon, because there are some cool Pokemon over there. But for now, I really want to do this gym challenge. You have to wait your turn for the gym challenge? Dude, I'm trying to, like, enjoy this game. The amount of railroading y'all are doing to make me do everything but the game is kind of annoying. Hop, if you make me battle you before I go in and do this, I think it's finally time. Wearing our outfit. Okay. What is it? I can't remember how to use a sequence. It's like battle people. Alright, chase our unruly Wooloo. So that blockade we've made from our bales of straw over there. You can call me Dan. I serve as a referee, and I also my job to report the results of battle to Lillian HQ. Now let the gym mission begin. Alright, y'all best get in there. Alright. There's the Wooloos. Then it opens. Now there's a game bird? Okay, here's all 20 of them. Then I think we have to do that trainer battle before we can go and do the next portion of this, yeah. Alright, over to that left one. Where we'll in the Amber and the trainer. Go back into the wall, back to the wall. Alright, all 20 will lose. Okay, we got trainer and doggies. And I think that was all of it. Yep. Alright, cool. Now we can go fight Milo. And collect our first badge in the Galar region. My gym is the first one people fight, so we get a lot of challenge. That's why I keep the gym mission challenging. But that didn't stop you from completing it. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is gonna be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I wanna win. You go for it, my dude. I picked Fire Starter Raboot. Spore Bunny. It's a Raboot now, but it was a Spore Bunny once upon a time. You have a Gossifleur, and then I think, if I remember correctly, an Eldegoss that you Dynamax. I'm hoping Dynamax Max Flare one-shots the Gossifleur, and then I am still 2 turns into the Eldegoss. Alright, got the one-shot on the Gossifleur. Restand. I was about to send out an Eldegoss. It'd be like 6 Pokemon. Definitely not. So I did remember correctly, it was Eldegoss. Level 20. And Max Flare again? Don't fix what ain't broke! The big angry dandelion. We have our HP restored at the end of every turn. It's a weird mechanic to give to your opponent like that. Hey, Kix is already level 20. The power of Grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. That was good, and it was not, dude. I hit the same button 3 times. Oh, up to level 25. Which is good, because we're getting up into that level range, too. Magical Leaf. I don't know if we have anybody that can learn Magical Leaf yet. We got a grass uniform. So Milo's coming out to chit-chat. Some advice for you. The gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow, so that means you next stop should be in Hullberry to meet Nessa. Hullberry is just beyond where you stop. Or since you've got the grass badge, you can head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team. They make powerful allies if you succeed. But for right now, we are at the end of our episode. I've been playing for about an hour and a half, and just now made it to here, so I am ready to move on. Now we'll probably go ahead and move on to Hullberry for episode 4 instead of doing another raid day. Just because I don't want to fill up on too many raid days where you just like wander around the wild area. Especially not without making something a little bit different. Like I say, I do want to look into getting some friends over to help with that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Make sure you leave a Pokemon in the comments down below for me to catch. I'll nickname them after whatever lucky commenter has left the comment first. And I will see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all have a great time. Peace out.